Now I'm going to talk about the major complex biomolecules present in the living cells. First of all, carbohydrate or polysaccharides. Polysaccharides are composed of monosaccharides like glucose, ribose, fructose. These are monosaccharides. Primary bond present in between monosaccharides, that is known as the glycosidic linkage. Primary elements are carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Examples are starch, glycogen and cellulose. These are composed of glucose molecules. Major functions, if you consider for the polysaccharides, it is the storage form of energy for short-term demand. They are precursors for many organic compounds, structural components of many organisms. If you consider about protein molecule, it is composed of amino acids. Mainly 20 amino acids are present. The amino acids are attached through peptide bonds, CONH bond or peptide bond. Primary elements are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and sulfur. Examples are enzymes. Enzymes are mostly made up of proteins except ribozymes, which is made up of RNA molecules. Antibodies are glycoproteins. Receptors are made up of protein. Few hormones are protein hormones are there. Transporters are also made up of proteins. Major functions, if you consider for the protein, this is the fundamental basis of structural and functional basis of life. It is required for the growth and tissue repair. Next major complex biomolecule is nucleic acid. Nucleotides are the monomers of nucleic acid. In case of DNA, it is deoxyribonucleotide. In case of RNA, it is ribonucleotide. Nucleotides are attached through phosphodiester bond. Primary elements are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and phosphorus. Examples are DNA and RNA. DNA stores genetic or hereditary information, whereas RNA is required for the protein synthesis. Fourth important complex biomolecule is lipid, which is made up of fatty acid and alcohol like glycerol. In between fatty acid and alcohol, ester bond is present. Primary elements are carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Less oxygen, more carbon and hydrogen. Oil, wax, fat, these are uh, examples of lipid. Now, this is the storage form of energy for long-term energy demand. It is membrane component. It is major membrane component, and it can act as insulator. Steroid hormones are made up of lipid. So among these four complex biomolecules, carbohydrate, protein, and nucleic acids are polymers because they are composed of repeating monomers, repeating subunits. Whereas if you consider about the lipid, it is not polymer. It is composed of fatty acid and alcohol, not repeating units.